Hello, and welcome back to Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. It's a Square Enix game, or Square Enix if you don't want to be fun. We're just starting chapter 1 of it. We've done the intro. This is picking up exactly where that video left off.
The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. Palace guard calls over the tumult. Be silent. Your royal majesty graces us with her presence. The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla...
I still want to know what this is over her face.
Seated upon the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part.
How do I know? I can't see her lips.
Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded. At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, your majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure, Queen replies. I thank you. For my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet.
She also told us in the demo that it was like, she alluded to without the royal treasure, end of world kind of stuff happening. And now she's saying it's for her stomach and it's a medicine. Going on with the queen that we don't know?
It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon.
We are part of the Ivory Order. We learned that in the demo too.
The trio are
look, it's telling you.
of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale. But they'd be wrong.
Oh, really? Plot twist.
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man
Strange man.
drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo. Oh, pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale.
Okay.
A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin.
Alright, we're in it for the money.
A tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the council. Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. Wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
Alright, we have to go talk to him. Stand before the guard and sign your name. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Can we talk to these people? We can.
We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling. The man takes one look at your companion and shrieks, "Monster!" You think the dragon's really as tough as they say? Asks the man, his knees knocking together.
Well, generally dragons aren't easy to kill. No matter what game you're playing or movie you're watching.
That reward for slaying the dragon is as good as mine, barks the man. If the heroes of the Ivory Order are hunting the dragon, he's as good as dead, says the man, relief spreading across his face.
I'm gonna assume, since the Ivory Order people aren't the protagonist and we are, that they're not gonna succeed.
Keep your ears perked. You never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction, the man says. You think.
You think? I don't know why I just think that. Did I not hear it?
You'll need tough gear if you're going to beat the dragon, the man tells you.
I'll talk to these
The
three.
Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but...
Let's talk to them.
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can.
I love the art of her where her eyebrow and eyes are over her hair. Oh, that shit amuses me. That's not how faces work.
The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask. Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence. Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
We look very young. That's, I have a cat named Ash. I call him Ashy, but I have a cat named Ash. Is that the default name? Because that's kind of, if it is, I'm just gonna leave it then. Because I have a cat named Ash, so.
You sign your name. A fine name. After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too. You sign your companion's name as well. Mar.
What is Mar?
Your friend and sometimes traveling companion. Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough. Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones. Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all, the guard chorus. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
Oh, now I'm supposed to speak with them. Alright.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Yep.
These select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Kinda thought that's the way that would
And
go.
we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name Washroom.
Ah, how rude.
The trio takes their leave of the castle.
Okay.
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself. You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off. Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs it to catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face.
How? Their faces are completely covered.
And then the two disappear out of the audience chamber. You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody. You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind. Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks.
What is this? What is that on the crotch of his pants?
I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home. No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he said.
He doesn't like my monster friend. Okay, well.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I'll take not a single step from my post.
I imagine that's his too. What is... Okay, I guess I'm still supposed to be the beacon.
I am one of the guards charged with the castle's protection. I'll leave the dragon slaying to you adventurers.
I mean, am I supposed to talk? There's nobody to talk to other than the guards.
Don't get yourself killed out there, says the guard curtly.
Can we talk to the queen?
Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Better not even try. The castle will close to visitors shortly.
Okay.
Please be on your way.
That was enough to, we had to talk to frickin' everybody.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you,
To hunt the dragon. Set forth in pursuit of the dragon.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
Alright. I don't know what I need to buy right now.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Event.
A weapons merchant accosts you in the street. Despite your best efforts
Suspicious.
to not earn business. He speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was?
I don't trust him.
He conspicuously checks his surroundings before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you. To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he said.
Do I look like I have that much money, sir?
You can smell the scam a mile away, and yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
But no, I only have 1,000. I couldn't do it if I wanted to.
You ask who in their right mind would pay so much for something so clearly fake, stolen, or forged.
Oh, maybe that's just the symbol that's on the cards. Because it's on his too.
Well, you know where to find it, if you change your mind, he says, tucking the weapon away. The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town. The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
And that is what a keyhole would mean.
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
We didn't come into the castle town, as they're calling it, in the demo. We went to Nexton. Yes, baby? My Loki? What do you want, honey? Did you bring me a toy, though? I don't see a toy. You gotta bring it to me if you want me to throw it, kiddo. Oh, I don't see it on the floor around me. What's up? Carrot shop?
You peek inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner
This
call
person
out that
looks
they're
sus.
closed.
And a little
Guess
evil.
you won't be making use of them after.
But I hear you and I see you, but I don't see anything to do for you. Oh, you did bring me the mouse. Okay. Mouse. Don't hurt yourself.
Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon. Earlier you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle. A woman stares at the sign, transfixed.
She
Her
looks
face
fun.
curls into a scowl as she notices you. Monster! The woman cries, and flings magic at Mark. Startled by the spell, Mark
Yes,
is
baby. Okay. Oh, he's such a pain. Yeah, you missed it. You weren't paying attention. It's behind you now.
You whirl to the woman and shout, "What are you doing?" This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you, "I hate monsters." The two of you bicker for quite a while.
1 hour later.
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize. Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to
She's gonna
a
join
different
our group,
topic of
isn't she?
conversation. Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own two hands. But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do. When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. "Fine," she says. "I can help you."
Yeah, we're gonna team up.
She's a little annoying.
She's a little
You
annoying.
are looking for quest.
I like her.
I only want to see the dragon dead. I don't care about anything else, she mutters. You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. And you don't care about getting a share of the reward. That suits you.
This little
perfectly.
leaf
You
with this
happily
cutout
join forces with the Black Clad.
makes me think of Animal Crossing.
She introduces herself as Melanie. She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Make your way to Nexton. Press the escape key to open the menu. Cards in the collection. Replay movies you've unlocked. I remember looking at that in the demo, the collection. You'll get them for like all the people you meet. Like there's the queen. Do we have any others? It says we have, oh, and then these two. So you can like read stuff about each one of them. She was a quick hire. Her gentle disposition was sure to attract a few more customers, they figured. No one was prepared for the crush of customers that ensued. Alright, the back side is locked. At first it has 4 legs, then 2, then 3. In the end it has 10 legs. What is it? No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut unrelated to and more personal than the recent rise in monster activity. Yeah, what's in there? This dark and twisty mage harbors a deep-seated grudge against the dragon, but knows her own limits. She desires power enough to slay the dragon with a single blow. It was love at first coup when our freewheeling bounty hunter met Mar, and they've been inseparable ever since. Who says bounty hunters can't have a soft side? And here's us. What matters most in life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon may make him a hero, but more importantly, it will make him rich. Alright. That's going to be all for this video. We'll pick up in Nexton for the next video. So, thank you for joining me. Bye!